less goals. They had a lot of open guys. What was wrong with the execution with your guys defensively there?
Wrong spot a couple times. You look at the second goal, it should be our puck. We run into the referee. I think it's the fourth goal. We have a chance to make the game 3-2. Lack of execution. Now you're on a long shift. You don't get back. Shifts over a minute. Our puck play, I thought, was the worst I've seen.
You guys were offsides several times. I missed the net in key situations. We just overall lack of execution, especially with the urgency that the group should have. I mean, 5-game losing streak.
Right.
Just how do you explain it?
You can't explain it. You can't explain offside to a man. I mean, maybe a tight one you can, but when you're offside by a foot or so, it eliminates an opportunity. I just thought our puck play coming from our end out of the zone. And I know when you're missing a Darlene, your puck play won't be as good. It won't be as efficient. But we still made some poor decisions on where we put the puck.
Why the second period's been so bad recently? I know you talked about the long change and so forth, but I mean, as a whole, they just haven't been.
Well, you look at the start of the second again. You look at our first play at the blue line. We win a face-off by our bench. We go from, I believe it's Thompson to, that play should be over to your D partner. I should go from Thompson. If Thompson had it for a second, it goes to Power maybe. That's the player I think it was out there. You hard rim, you get it. Now you start to play a 200-foot game. We try to make a pass to somebody that's covered at the blue line. You turn it over and you're fueling their offense. That's part of execution.
Cousins play before the fourth goal. I mean, he's got to shoot the puck there. I mean, do you just sense?
Well, you either, there's two things, Mike. You either shoot the puck or you make the play. The play's there to be made. If you make the play or you shoot the puck, 1-2. He's at the end of his shift, so now you have to come back tired. Benson has to come back tired. Paterka's got to come back tired, and you saw what that looked like.
You guys have played well against Winnipeg. Do you just sense that losing in that manner, the frustration involved with the challenges and everything, do you just feel like they responded poorly going into this one?
I mean, I'm not going to offer excuses, no. This is the NHL. You got to, I mean, when you look at, I look at the Kozak, how well he played, and then he gets a goal. Cooley gets a goal. We need more from other guys.
How frustrated are you right now? You sound like it, obviously. I mean, you had a good month stretch, and now here you are. You're in a rush. Just like, what are you feeling in this?
Yeah, well, I think you can guess how I'm feeling. My job is to get him out of it. That's my job. That's on me, to get him out of it, to stay with the process. Don't deviate. Even just that small play. Don't go off. I mean, this is like mentally one of the weakest games I've seen, where you go offside that number of times. You don't execute the small play. So if you look at the execution on two of the goals, we could have got it out of our zone. Getting it out of our zone has been a big deal. We've talked about get it out of your zone. We turned 2 pucks over on 2 goals that it's on our tape, and it results in a goal. So the execution part in us executing at a high level was not good. Just go back on the ice, practice the simple stuff that leads to the better plays.
How surprising is that, the lack of execution at this point? These guys are all pros, so how surprising is it to you?
You know, I think feeling pressure. Can you handle pressure? Yeah, I've talked about being comfortable. I mean, we had a 1-0 lead. We had a 1-0 lead. So, and we got a break on a goal that got called back. That, you know, could have went either way again. It was another one of those ones you got a challenge and you don't really know what the result's going to be. But we had a 1-0 lead starting the second period with, you know, you're missing some key personnel, affect their we have, like, the execution part of not going offside, getting pucks deep, making them play a 200-foot game. They're a good team. Don't be surprised by how well they played. They got some really mobile guys. I've watched parts of the Vegas game where they dominated them. The Dallas game, there was parts of that game they dominated them. We knew that they're a really good skating team with that top 2 lines having a lot of skill. So if you can't execute the simple plays, you can fuel some of their offense, and that's what we did.
How hard is it to break the
bad habits that we've seen from a lot of these guys that have been here for 2, 3, 4 years, making the same mistakes that we've seen?
We were getting pretty good at not making them. We got to get back to that. That's on me.
Right.
Thank you.
Guys.